What you think? It ain't nothing to. Pastor Morgan Slim here at Jesus Christ Church for the Reformation of the Complex Mind, and this is Pray Away. Hallelujah. Don't you go inviting space creatures across my threshold. It has come to my attention, good people of the United States of America and friends in less significant countries worldwide, that an international effort to build a super telescope has been taking place in secret. How do I know this, you may ask? Well, I just so happen to have a friend on the inside, if you know what I mean. And it's been extensively covered by all major global news networks. But a super telescope? I mean, come on. That's like something out of James Bond. My favorite James Bond villain. There's a question. I'd have to say Blow Off. Blow Off? Yeah, Blow Off. If you were to hop on a Greyhound bus to the inhospitable wilds of the Chilean desert, you would find 66 100-ton antennae pointing toward the heavens, looking for signs of extraterrestrial life. I do not mind telling you, when I was 7 years old, I watched E.T. in double denim, and I wept like a Bieber fan. Now, this super telescope has been named ALMA, which just so happens to be my grandmammy's name. She is one of those rare women that's been convicted of sexual harassment 37 times, and just like my grandmammy Alma, this telescope is evil. Get thee behind me, scientific progress! I say this to you, scientists of the world. Are you out of your cockadoodle minds? You go creeping around other people's backyards, you're asking to be shot in the face with a 12 gauge. Whew. You know my cousin Paul Touchy? Yeah, he tried to borrow his neighbor's car in the dark. He had half his face blown off. Put it this way, he used to look like Sean Penn. Now, poor man looks like Jar Jar Binks. My point is, you don't go provoking strangers. Now, my good friend and confidant, the Reverend Daniel Craig David, has had the unfortunate experience of coming face to face with one of these extraterrestrial beings after a particularly raucous barn dance in upstate Kentucky. To cut a long story short, he found himself on all fours in a cornfield. Whilst on his knees, that he was blinded by this devastating light, and before him stood this creature that he described in his own words as a long pink tube with beige hairy eyes. Poor Daniel didn't walk for a week. Let me tell you, it's no laughing matter. This is what happens when you engage with aliens. I suppose you side with all the other witnesses then, Michelle, is that right? Who say they saw him leave the barn with a 6-foot trucker. Well, I know who I believe. That is why it is imperative that we stop this telescope from carrying out its groundbreaking exploration into deep space and the origins of the universe. So, I have organized for a group of healthy young men to accompany me in a medium-sized coach to the Atacama Desert, where we will be protesting the site. Yeah, Michelle, it's going to be real hot there, so make sure you pack my denim shorts. The white ones. No, the small white ones. Yeah, and my Wizard of Oz t-shirt. So, if any of y'all young men want to come and join us, we'll be leaving from the Rock Hudson Memorial in Colt Seaver Square at 3:15 on Saturday afternoon. We've made ourselves a load of banners, and we'll be staying in the desert until they shut down that instrument of doom. Now, of course, any donations will be greatly appreciated, and it will, of course, keep us in hot dogs and water. So, join us in shutting down the rage of scientific achievement. Hallelujah to you.